Hey, Caddy, how was your weekend?
You know, I mean, it was pretty chill. Just watch Netflix all the time. White collar. Let's go.
All right, well, let's get into the news now.
All right, let's do it. Hey, Noblesville writers! The Noblesville Cultural Arts Commission is holding an armchair detective story contest in the month of February. Each week, Mr. Kinley will be announcing a new required story element. Here's Mr. Kinley to give some information and the first story requirement.
The first annual Armchair Detective Story contest is underway. A lot of students have asked me about the $1,000. It is cold hard cash. It is not a scholarship. I give you $100 bills if you win, which is cool. The rules, again, the story has to be an armchair detective story. It has to be set in Noblesville. It has to follow certain requirements, which we've got our first one today. And it's got to be less than 5,000 words total. All right. The first requirement to be considered to win the grand prize is that your victim of your crime in this mystery must be a female. Doesn't have to be human even, but it needs to be a female. That is in deference to Edgar Allan Poe's story, The Disappearance of Marie Roget, which is considered to be the first armchair detective story ever written. So get writing.
If you have any questions, visit Mr. Kinley in room 104 or go to www.polkstreetreview.org.
Interested in performing show choir next year? NHS's 3 show choirs will hold auditions for both singing and dancing. The dance for the audition will be taught during AL on Monday, February 3rd. Dance and vocal auditions for students not currently in a choir will take place during AL on Friday, February 7th. Students currently enrolled in a choir class can audition during class on Thursday, February 6th or Friday, February 7th. Stop by the choir room for more information.
Jazz band auditions will be during AL on February 5th. If you cannot make the audition, please email Ms. Robinson prior to the audition date to work out another audition time.
Starting time on Monday, February 10th, students will be able to order Valentine flower grams in the cafeteria during all lunches at the MC only. No deliveries will be made to the FC this year. The cost is $3. A carnation and a handmade card are included and will be delivered on Friday, February 14th during AL.
So Quinn, what do you have planned for your wonderful Monday?
Nothing. I don't like school.
Well, I'm going to be appreciating my guidance counselors. Hey NHS, it's Guidance Appreciation Week. So when you see your guidance counselor, give them a big hug and a big thank you.
I do wish Allie and Ian were up here with me, actually. Thanks, Knob City. See ya.
It's Guidance Appreciation Week. Make sure to say thank you.
Thank
you.
So for this issue that a lot of people may have been having is a lot of people have been getting stuck in an app, and the easiest way to overcome this is just push the home button and the sleep wake button until it turns off. Wait for it to turn back on. Then once you get back here, you go back, you navigate to your settings, you go to accessibility, go to guided access, then you turn it off.
No flow, bro? No, not at all.
Can I get a shout out for trying?
A shout out on the news?
Yeah, man. I need my name to get out there so my rap game can take off. Hashtag swag.
Shout out Ian and Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
Girls interested in participating in this track and field season should plan to begin practice next Monday, February 17th. We will meet in the Upper North Gymnasium at the main campus at 3 p.m. All athletes must bring their white cards. White cards include physicals and concussion sign-offs.
Joe Lemna not only plays two fall sports, but he is also the top-ranked student in our senior class. Reporters Jake Hornsby and Josh Donham go through the day in the life of the NHS all-around good guy.
Joe has a personality that's infectious, that's positive, and things don't seem to bother him too much.
He was one of our captains that helped us keep calm throughout most games. We have a very special card that he reads before every single game to get the guys pumped up.
Senior Joe Lemna participates in both soccer and cross country during the fall sports season and maintains a leadership role in both.
Track runner. And I said, "Are you sure you want to try to do both?" He said, "Yeah, I think I can do both."
Joe's the only athlete this season to participate in multiple fall sports.
I was just shocked. I could not believe that he was able to do that much running. He would go to cross-country practice right after school, run 2-3 miles, and then come to soccer and still outrun most of our guys.
Coach Graham was pretty pumped because I'd never run cross-country, and my soccer coach was pretty accepting of it, which I was glad for, because if he wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
While it is astounding that Joe is able to play two fall sports, he is also the number one student in his class academically as well.
I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I just got it when I was a freshman and I tried to keep it, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal.
Joe has to balance these sports, studies, and also social life.
No, I've just managed my time well, I guess. I've just always done it. I don't really know how not to, honestly. I don't know. I just try to have fun, whatever I'm doing. And
For NHS News, this is Joshua Donham and Jacob Hornsby.
Millers, come support all of your winter athletic teams in this first week of February. Today at 6 p.m., your Wolfpack swimmers and divers go to Zionsville, and your freshman boys basketball team travels to Carmel. Tomorrow, your gymnastics team takes on New Pal here over at the FC. Wednesday, the boys' freshman team plays their second game in 3 days, this time taking on the Tigers at Fishers High School. Wait, there's more. On Thursday, your girls' swimmers and divers travel to Carmel at 5:30 to start up sectionals. Also on Thursday is girls basketball traveling all the way to Lawrence North with JV starting at 6 and varsity tipping off at 7:30. To wrap up the week, on Friday, I better see everyone at the Mill at 6 p.m. sharp to support your JV and varsity men's basketball team as they take on the Harrison Raiders. Let's do some more of this. Varsity tips off at 7:30. On Saturday, there are a couple early events with wrestling at 9 a.m. at Pendleton Heights for regionals, and the finals of girls sectionals, swimming, and diving at Carmel High School again starting at 1 p.m. Finally, your boys basketball team heads to Mount Vernon in the second part of the back-to-back with JV starting at 6 and varsity starting at 7:30. Go support your Millers this week. Since it's Monday and we wanted to brighten your day, we have another Miller trivia for you.
Only the best Miller triviaers out there. Zach Cable and Kelsey Pence bring you yet another good trivia question. Take a look.
Caitlin, how many McDonald's are in Noblesville?
3.
Close, but wrong. Alright, how many McDonald's are in Noblesville?
There's 4. Courtney, how many McDonald's are in Noblesville? 10.
How many McDonald's are in Noblesville? 4. Correct.
Okay, there's 2 on 32, one by the middle school and one towards Westfield by Pebblebrook. There's one by Hamilton Town Center, and there's one on 146th Street.